Hey there, here's a little Conquest match on Operation Metro. Well, it's not so little. It was actually 35 minutes long. I cut it down to 27 minutes just because it's not because I didn't want you to see everything, but it's just too long, for YouTube, I think, to have, a match that's like over, even 27 minutes is long. But it's really hard to cut a good Conquest match down without cutting out too much. And basically what I did, I just cut like the long running scenes, when you spawn and, until you get to the flag when there's absolutely nothing happening. So it's not so boring for you to watch. And also, I have a lot of times I rewatch my own matches to see where I made mistakes and where I can improve. For me, this is a very good way to improve, and I know a lot of gamers do that. When you watch yourself, you a lot of times see things that you would never know about, like, wow, I didn't see this guy, or why did I do this? I should have done this instead. So you can really improve your gameplay watching yourself a game. And as silly as this sounds or looks, it is a good thing to do. The reason I decided to post this particular match is because this is one of the typical matches where, as you can see, the enemy has all three flags. And we're, basically stuck in this tunnel. And if we're not aggressive enough here, we're actually going to stay in this tunnel for the whole match trying to get to this one C flag. And we won't be successful, and there's a serious spawn trapping happening in this map because it's just so ideal for it, because it's this narrow tunnel situation. And if the enemy positions themselves on either side and the middle, there's not much you can do if they're really good. So I'm already thinking, well, this is one of those matches where this is just how it's going to be. We're going to die. We have no chance. We'll be stuck in this darn tunnel trying to push forward, and we get, killed over and over and over. And so I'm thinking, oh God, it's no fun. I shouldn't have come into this match. But, I'm just very few matches actually back out. Very, very, very few. So like always, I give this a chance. And I won't back out. Usually I don't back out even though it's hopeless. I just always try to improve my gameplay and see there must be a way. Because there's ways. There's always been good teams. They were able to push forward, to break out of this spawn trap. And maybe we're good. I don't know my team yet. I don't know how good they are. So let's see. The one thing that's important when you do that is not to rush. Do not rush forward, because that's how you get yourself killed. So it's very important to find this one breakthrough point here. And I'm hoping it's on the right, but the problem is I'm trying to be all sneaky here on the right. Oh, got this guy. Trying to be all sneaky here on the right. And my whole team is spawning on me, so my cover is basically being blown. That's always a little bit of a problem with games where, people can spawn on each other. You try to be this like one-man army on the one side, trying to be all sneaky. Like my whole team is over there. I'm going to go here because nobody's expecting me. And then all of a sudden, the whole team is with you, and you're like, well, I'm not so secretive anymore. So I don't see anyone there, but I see some flashes. So I just blindly shoot, and I got two guys. So that's a success, because hopefully that opens up some path here that we can break through. Because I think what we have to do now, instead of trying to get C, is trying to get B, or better yet, trying to get all the way to A. Because then the enemy has to split apart, and they have to send some people upstairs to A to defend A, and then some people stay down, so they're not as strong anymore. That's kind of like our plan. We have to break through. So we need to keep some people pushing on C, so the enemy is focusing on C, and then we have to find a way to be an A. Still no success here, but we're working our way. We're at least not all the way at the end of the map. That's good. So I'm trying to stay here so my people are able to spawn on me. That's also another important thing. It's important that not the whole team does the same thing. It's like somebody always needs to keep a spawn open, because it's important that they cannot push us too far back. If they push us too far back, then the farther we're back, the harder it's going to be. So we're still like right by the C flag, and I'm making sure that the enemy is not coming back here, trying to keep this line open. And we still don't have C, which surprises me because it just seems impossible to take it. So I'm trying to take it here. This sometimes is a good spot. It always depends on how much the enemy knows this map. And there's some people that don't know that you can take the flag from here. But yeah, I'm just thinking, wow, I don't know. I'm not so sure if I'm going to survive this one. And it looks like they're sitting on the flag. They're already getting it, taking it back out. Yeah, peeking out my head. Yeah, I had to peek at my head out. I had to find out who was sitting on them. But I took a chance. So that's good. Somebody broke through all the way to A. That's amazing. Good job, team. Good job. So my team seems to be pretty good. So that gives me some hope. That's awesome. So now I'm kind of excited to stay in this match and see what we can do. So that's a success. It doesn't mean that we're gonna, stay successful, but for now that's a breakthrough. And if we don't let them take A back, then at least we're not in this tunnel anymore. It's much easier to approach from this side than from the tunnel side, because there's way more ways to flank. So what we have to do now, so we have to keep them down there. And that shouldn't be so hard really, even though there is 3 stairs to defend. So I'm trying to stay at this stairs, and I hope that my team is holding the stairs over there. I mean, you can only, I see a lot of my team members die. Not good. I do not want to really leave this position because this is not alone. Somebody's still at A, because that's really good actually, because see, somebody broke through A and they're trying to take A. But I'm glad to see that we're not dumb and we didn't all leave A. So it's good that there's a guy at A trying to defend it. Not sure if it's good that there's only one guy, but I just saw a guy, one of the enemies, run around the corner, and I don't know if he knows about that. And I'm trying to see where he went. Oh, he's right there. My God. I thought he ran out of the house. He was right in that store. Oh, well. But we still have A and B. But B's being taken now. And so, yep, got that guy. We have to make sure that we are not being pushed back down under the tunnel. We have to keep at least A or B to have a chance here. We cannot, if we lose A and B, then we're back to square A. So I'm hoping to be able to take out some guys and not succeeding here. So I'm hoping my enemy team's got him. I'm not showing the kill cams here because that adds more time and it's really boring for you to see. So I removed all the kill cams. So now I don't really, not such good, my God! It's like, not such good accuracy, but I was, halfway through I was on his body and I think I shot like 100 bullets into him before he died. That's crazy. Okay, this guy got me. Smart dude laying down. Yeah, we still have 2 flags. It looks really good. I mean, we're dying. That's just how it is, I mean, you defend, you die, but you get back up and you go right back. So we lost A, which is not so good, because now we really have to make sure that we hold B even more, because otherwise we're going to be back down in the tunnel at C. So I can see that there's plenty of my guys out there trying to get A back. And I'm trying to stay here now, because a mistake that I could make, I don't see any of my other people here, is to leave this flag and everyone is at A, and then we're definitely going to lose B. So that's not good. So we have to keep this flag. And I can see that all my guys are running out to A, so I'm pretty much alone here defending B. Yeah, they're all running to A. So they're spawning on me, but then they're kind of running on, but they're helping me. getting some of the guys that are trying to come in. And I'm just trying to not let anyone come here. And I have a pretty good position here. It's harder for them to see me, besides, you know, they see my red dot, but they're not gonna like see me right away behind the bushes, so I'm trying to catch them all before they slip through the cracks. To see if there's any more. I feel pretty good at this point. If you know, if I don't get shot here, I should be pretty successful. And I think I'm still here alone. It still looks like everyone is running out. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not helping here, because they're still getting a lot of stragglers trying to come in. I'm just getting the ones that made it past all my buddies. The last few stragglers. So I'm at the very end of the defending point. So we're pretty spread out, and that's a very good strategy. That's exactly how you work. If you you know, want to be successful in winning a match and you don't care just about racking up kills, which hopefully people do in Battlefield. It's a very team-based game. They will find ways to defend, and we have some attackers and then we have some defenders, and that's a very nice mix. So we're doing really, really well. And the reason I, you know, wanted to show this match is because it is a match where we were really balanced and we were really working well as a team, something that doesn't always happen. There's, you know, we're all people that don't know each other, we don't talk to each other, and so we coordinate basically by just trusting each other. We're just looking where each one is positioned and not position ourselves in the same position and kind of spread out. So I'm going back here to my point because that was a pretty good point or spot. So somebody got shot there, so it looks like they're pushing from the left side again. I have claymores on the right side, so I'm hoping that keeps anyone that goes on the right while I'm on the left, because I can only cover so many spots. It's a pretty wide area here to cover, and I'm trying to move up now because it looks like nobody's coming in anymore. So I just have to take this risk because I'm kind of bored way back there. So it looks like they're, uh-oh, there they come. So there's usually one guy, there's another guy, and I'm just expecting another guy to run here. Yes, I already know he's out there. I hear him reload. Should have probably jumped out there while he was reloading. I would have been smart, but I didn't think about it. Okay, there's two guys. Yeah, should have done that. So there's two guys. There's actually three guys. They split up. So now I'm rushing back up. I have to really hurry here because I don't know if anyone is on B. Nope, they're taking B already. Don't know where they are. There's so many ways to take Bs. It's a pretty wide circle here where you can take B. You can take it from those stairs all the way to behind this wall block. And I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. I do not want to die now because we don't have enough team members. Yeah, they got it. But that's too bad. Oh, we're already taking it back. That's good. We have to take, but we have A. That's good. We have A back. So hopefully we can take B back. And it's funny how this turned because they started at A and they kept us down. They started at A. We started at C. They came down to C. They had all the flags and they kept us at C for quite some time until we pushed back. And now we're kind of like on the top and they have C. Actually, no, we have C and B. I just see we have C too. That's good. But I think if we can hold B and C, we're fine. It's like A and B or B and C, that's good. I just always afraid if we're losing B now, then we're back at C. And they're already taking B again. So I'm covering this side. I know there's enough of my guys defending B. Not doing a good job again. Didn't get that guy. Yeah. I got revived, that's good. That helps a lot. I mean, otherwise I have to go all the way downstairs. So I'm going here on the right again, trying to cover the right. Oh, they're coming storming in. 3 guys at once. I only got 2 of them. Well, it's better than nothing. Sometimes you have 3 guys in front of you and you don't know which one to shoot and you don't get either one. So we got B back. That's awesome. Yeah, it looks really good for us now. I'm being optimistic here. I'm seeing some chances to win. So we've been holding 2 flags steadily. Now they're coming from below. For some reason they made it down there and they're getting A and they're getting B again. You can take B from over there too. There's so many spots. Yeah, I just have to get that guy over there. So there's enough of our guys here now to take a little bit of a risk. So I get up and get shot. But whenever there's enough of my buddies around, I take some risks because I know if I die, we're not going to lose everything. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm all the way down at C now and they have both flags. So I'm getting a little nervous here. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. We have to get B back. We have to at all costs. So this thing can turn quickly from starting to have some chances to win to have absolutely no chance to win. We have to get B back. We just have to. But it's amazing how good my team is. They're already way there, taking B, pushing forward. So I think, you know, being with a good team like this, the enemy doesn't have such a strong position. Yeah. Did not see this guy coming. This is where the RPK is sometimes a little too slow. You know, you have to sacrifice slowness over power, and if they have a faster weapon, then they almost always will win. So thank God, he saved me. Get a lot of resupply bonuses here. Very, very important in a tight match like this to have a support guy, and I don't know how many support guys we have, but people need ammo. People need ammo. There's so much going on. Lots of bullets wasted. Lots of bullets used. So I'm constantly supplying my team with ammo whenever I can, and they gladly take it. It's a steady fight for B. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh my god. That's crazy. Nobody reviving me. Nah, the medicine guy not so good here. Got revived like once. I don't know. Oh, there's a spawn beacon there. Gotta take that out. As long as they have a spawn beacon there, we're not being able to completely take B. We still take it back over and over. I should destroy that spawn beacon. I'm down to 2% health. That's just great. Not so good.
Here's your ammo, man.
If you're down to like 2% health, or you know, anywhere near that low, it takes the enemy like 1 bullet and you're down. And even if they're not accurate, they'll get you. I'm still trying to recover my health, but I just have to risk it because we still don't have B, and we have to now hope to get A. And it looks like we're having B now, and we're taking A, so wow, we're doing amazing. Hopefully we can take all 3 flags and keep them down at C. That would be great. But that's a slim chance because they can still spawn, you know, everywhere and around. So claymore kill, that's very good. One less guy to worry about. But they're down here. I see 2 guys. Take 1 guy. Don't get just a hit marker on the second guy. And they already taken A back. What? Like I said, that's a very, very good match. It's just back and forth and back and forth. It's so hard to find really balanced matches, and whenever I find one, I love it and I record it. You just never know what kind of footage you get, and this was one of a hell of a good match and a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this one. This is, you know, how it always should go, but unfortunately it doesn't. Everyone plays fair. There's a good mix of support guys, snipers. Yeah, maybe not so good on the medical guy here, but I don't know. The medical guy is just too busy. I'm not want to say that he doesn't do a good job. I'm probably just not near him. So, trying to hold B again. So we have all 3 flags now. Now we just have to hold B and C. I'm not really worried about A. I'm just trying to, again, keep them from coming in and taking B. This is my main job right now. I'm not feeling like I need to go out there. There's enough of my buddies out there defending A. There's absolutely no reason I run out there. We're just going to lose B otherwise. And I'm all by myself here again, defending B. So even though there's not much action going on here, and I have to do a little bit of waiting, I feel this is absolutely necessary to do that. And I just wanted to basically prove a point here how important it is to actually stay back sometimes and not just go always where the action is and actually stay back, because there's always people who flank and they will come here eventually. So we just have to hold out here and wait, because if they think that they can't take A, they will come here, and there they are. 2 guys. Got both of them. If I wasn't here, that guy would have been shot. We would have had nothing. They would have gone, taken B, and we would have been left with A only. So I just prevented them from taking B. That's basically what I wanted to show here. How important it is to stay back and be patient. Don't rush. Don't hurry. This is not Call of Duty. You don't have to rack up a ton of kills. You want to win this fight. This is what you want. This is all about the win. It's about taking the flags. It's about working with your teams, defending. And that's why I love this game so much. It's why I don't really play Call of Duty anymore, because, you know, it's like you're not a good player when you just know how to kill people. It's like you're good if you actually help your team win. And I've been in teams where our top guy had more kills than the enemy team, and the enemy team had hardly any kills, but they won. And why did they win? Because they didn't care if they died. They were just defending like hell, and they were defending with their lives. That's what this is all about. And this is one of the matches where the teams really get that. They really get that. They are going for the win, and they are not, they're fighting for the flags, and they're not giving up those flags. And so I'm still successful holding B. So we have all 3 flags. That's amazing. It's amazing how this turned around from us having no flag at all, being totally spawn trapped down in the tunnel with no chance to get out from that, to having all the flags. And the enemy team is now being pushed back down way past A. So it looks like some stragglers are coming in here. I don't know exactly where they're coming from. Oh, here they are. I only got 1. So hopefully I have somebody there that took them out. I'm just now hoping that they're not taking B. Still looking good. I think they got him. Yep. Good team. So back to my position. Go back to where I left. This is a good, really, really good position, because you can see all 3 entrances, even though it's really hard to really cover all 3 entrances when you're all by yourself, but at least you can see them. And you know, I can, with the claymores, hopefully hold off them from one side and focus on the one side only, because I can only cover so much. So hopefully that works. And I'm going back to my position. I'm very tempted to run out there and go where the action is, but I don't want to like give up on that now, because this could be a mistake. And this looks very good for us, so it's very quiet. I don't know. I think they're getting. Oh, there's a guy right here. 2 guys. Oh, 1 guy. One of the guys was mine. Nope, there was 2 guys. Wow. Okay. They didn't even run into my claymore.
Pick up that fucking ammo.
Well, I have a claymore on each side now, and there's only 1 claymore on each side, which still lets them, if they're coming through real fast, they can still get through, but you know, it's better than having nothing. So, still holding B strong. Those are guys that are going to the left now, so I can focus on the middle because there's nobody in the middle. It's really like a job, you know. You have to kind of like playing chess. You have to see, okay, my team members are on the left, so I'm going to look at the right. So there's no one in the middle. I'm going to go cover the middle. Now there's a guy in the middle, 2 guys in the middle. So now I should maybe look on the right, but I'm still focused on the middle. No, I'm going to the right now. Yes, make sure they're not coming from the right. But I have a claymore there, so I'm hoping that holds them back a little bit. Sometimes even if they don't die, the explosion kind of stunts them for a few seconds. So here's a straggler coming through the middle. 2. I didn't even see the second guy. I don't know where the guy was. Got 2 kills here for some reason. Oh, 1 guy ran into my claymore. See, it does help. It actually does help. They tried to come from either side, trying to be smart. 1 guy. This is actually a good way to approach, is coming from 2 sides, but my claymore held him, and we're coming to an end here. Can you hear the music? Somebody broke through B. Wow, they slipped past by me. I didn't even see that, but there's no more chance for them to win this. They can just take, just have B. So we won. Yes, that was an awesome match. I hope you enjoyed it too. Take care and see you next time. Bye bye.